Thank you, Alfreda. Um, One of the first people that talked to me about renaming this park was a young woman when she was a candidate for state representative, and then she got elected state representative. And she's done an incredible job in this community, and she's done an incredible job. I'll tell you a quick story. The other night, Thursday night, I'm home, and I get a text from Representative Tyler, and she said, can you get a minute to talk to me? This is 8:30 at night. We're on the phone for about 45 minutes talking about housing in the community. She cares about the neighborhood. She cares about the community. And she also cares about understanding past and also about moving forward. And that's State Representative China Tyler. Thank you, Representative, for your great work. I want to thank Friends of Marcella Park. I want to thank Jermaine Goffigan, Peace and Healing, and the Boston 10-Point Coalition for all your great work as well. They've all been strong advocates to make sure Jermaine's memory is honored and preserved for not just the last 23 years, but for the years to come. So I want to thank you all. We're here today to the dedication of their neighborhood and to celebrating Jermaine's life. It's been 23 years since Manny left us on Halloween, just a few streets away from here. I know that not a day goes by where his mom and his family and friends and community don't grieve for him. With Halloween around the corner, we're especially vigilant this year about making sure that our children in the streets are safe and enforcing safe behavior throughout our neighborhoods. And I just had a conversation a second ago with Debbie. We talked about violence in our city. We talked about creating safe spaces for our young people. And homicides in this year are 41, which is low compared to what they were 23 years ago. And we were 36 2 years ago, which was a 16-year all-time low. And our shootings compared to 20 years ago are down. But that doesn't mean that we stop doing the work, because there's too many Debbies out there that unfortunately have to get a knock at the door by somebody, usually a police officer, to let them know that they lost their loved one. The pain and the loss of a family should never be felt by any family. What Debbie's felt and what other families have felt.
Why?
Just one child, and we say this a lot, one child affected is one too many. These are horrible incidents that we happen in our community and two happen around the city. We're working every day. We're dedicated to protecting all of the kids of Boston, and the men and women of the Boston Police Department, and so many other organizations. And one thing that's beautiful about this park, the primary league that's going to play here is the base. The base is an organization that is set up to give young people the opportunity to play baseball and not get involved in violence, and stay away from the violence. And that's what's beautiful about this park when you think about it. Jermaine's love for baseball is paying it forward. His love for baseball, he's going to be here on the field with these kids as they play baseball, as they stay out of violence, they stay out of problems, stay out of trouble. And again, it's amazing. We opened the park last year, Marcella Park, with over $2 million renovation, investments in expanding fields. I think we're going to make some more investments in this field. I think we're doing the whole infield. When I say infield, I don't think we're doing the grass, but we're doing all the clay over. We put some money in the budget for that, and we're working on making sure we have the best fields in the country. We have new play structures here. We have lit pathways, inclusive equipment.